here. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? I got all my thoughts. There's a lot to think, but what were you guys' thoughts so
It's
far?
pretty much the same. Like, said it a lot nicer. Um, you know, I with this book, I've tried really hard to like give it a chance, and if it ends like I completely forgot about it. If it ends like that, I'm a fucking scream. Like that shit, like that whole what pissed me off the most about that movie is that you had to wait forever and a day for shit to happen, and nothing happened. When you thought things were gonna happen, it didn't happen. And that's how I feel in this. And little things start to happen bit by bit by bit by bit, and then all of a sudden it's just like it implodes. Dude, everything implodes, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, this shit better not happen. And yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I know that if it was like a school project, I would have read the Cliff Notes.
Yeah, if this is a school reading.
Oh yeah, Cliff Notes.
So how do you think it's gonna end? How? Because our next reading, we're gonna finish the book.
He's gonna go to his fucking wife and be done with it.
He's gonna. And that's it. And then what about the whole storm part? What do you think's gonna go down?
No, nothing's gonna fucking happen.
No, like
he's gonna want no conflict.
Gonna...
He's gonna want no conflict, and he's gonna want to fucking be with his wife. Cheat on her.
Have you? Wait, little tangent. Since you guys are American, have you guys heard of this mountain, Lookout Mountain, that you can see 5 states from? Like, has that been advertised to you guys?
I've never heard of that place in my life.
No, that's in a part of America I've never been, so.
Now I'm looking it up. Oh.
It's like Kansas, wasn't it?
No, it's fucking Georgia.
It's Georgia.
Yeah, I don't go to the south, so.
Yeah. No wonder. Everything there is fucking flat. Like, you can hide a dead body over there, and nobody can find it.
Okay, because it was like, he was the author was explaining like the significance of this Lookout Mountain and how it's, no, it's a place of power, I guess, like House of Rock, and I'm like, is it significant to Americans? Like, is this something that's like a common knowledge for people?
No.
I think he's just picking like small, like House on the Rock. Like nobody knows what the fuck that is either, you know. So I think he's just picking like
secretive,
maybe specific things to that area, but not necessarily across the fucking states.
Well, no,
There's
like
too much going on here.
House on the Rock has some kind of like outreach across the Americas, because like Jig said he saw one of the exhibits in the fucking like on the internet, so it's like, oh, you know, in passing you might hear of it.
Yeah.
So have like a cool real world implication. I was okay, so they're gonna have a fight in the mountains, and they're gonna be behind the scenes, quote unquote. So I was like, what's the point of just like congregating at this mountain? Like,
I just need an end to some conflict. Like, even in these even if these sub conflicts that they have, it's just like, and he's over here now. I'm like, what?
And it just finishes, yeah.
Bro, like, what the fuck is that?
Builds a whole little like life in this little town, gets accused by some random bitch that he knew, and then the town's never heard of again.
He fucking leaves, and then it's like, wait, hold on. There's a whole story.
No one reaches
here.
out for him.
There's a whole story here. What's going on?
Like, I'm invested in Lakeside. He's probably gonna go back there at the end of the story. He's gonna go settle down there with Laura, and then, but I don't know. He has a criminal record, and they might come to agreement. But okay, so Chance, how do you think, or what were your thoughts of this week's reading, and how do you think this will end?
I think this week's reading was actually like interesting, and I'll be honest, like the last week was pretty good, but everything before that, like, it's just been like a super slow burn, and I'm just not like, it was a little painful. So like now to actually read like some of it, like kind of circulating back, like Laura's getting her fucking life back, Shadow, like all the shit that
I
happened
have
with
to
Shadow.
finish the...
Personally, I think that like Wednesday is gonna be resurrected through Shadow's body or some shit like that. Kind of like what
Yeah.
you're talking about Sekiro, like he comes
Yeah.
through that body.
Yeah.
Um, and I do think that we're gonna actually see conflict. I mean, we kind of saw it towards the end there where they fucking killed the fat kid, which, by the way, seemed kind of uncalled for. I mean,
Yeah,
don't get
I
me
don't
wrong,
get
the
it.
kid was fucking annoying, but like, Mr. World did that, so like maybe Loki isn't just like Mr. World's the one that killed him, right? Am I wrong?
Loki is Mr. World.
Right, and he's the one that killed the fat kid, correct?
He killed the fat kid.
So like part of me is thinking that Loki's up to his like, you know, two-timing
Mischievous
ways.
actor. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's kind of playing both sides as he would naturally. So I'm pretty curious to see like how that plays out. Yeah, the way everything's circling back, like his cellmate being Loki and being Mr. World, like that was just like fucking mind-blowing to me, you know? Like it's circulating in that sense. How it ends, I do think that we're gonna see like some minor conflict, but I don't think it's gonna be like the action we read in like the last book, Kings of the Wild. It's not gonna be anything like that. And I think I've accepted that at this point.
Yeah.
I do agree with you. I think he's gonna settle down in Lakeside. I don't know how that's gonna work out or what, but like if Laura's coming back to life, there's no reason for him to write her coming back to life for Shadow not to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, this week I actually found it interesting. Definitely a slow burn. And like I agree with like the whole comparison to Hateful Eight because I may have watched that entire movie. I don't know. Quentin Tarantino, most overrated director ever. I'm gonna say that right now.
Because he's edgy. That's it.
Dude, and half his movies are bad. Half his movies are great.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not. Like all his movies are bad, but like I just can't vibe with all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the slow burn and then the jumping back and forth has been. If we had this book and we took out all of those Coming to America stories, I think I would enjoy it more. Because like the Coming to America stories were cool as shit, but like they were so like unimpactful that like I didn't need them. And like yeah, just get it over with. Like if we took off the Coming to America stories, that's like 100 pages out of the book.
Straight up. Easy, yeah.
So, yeah, I think the ending is gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be at least interesting and memorable. Will I ever read this book again? Absolutely fucking not. Will I read the graphic novel? Probably. I would read that because that would probably be pretty cool.
Well,
that's fair.
there were two things I have to mention for my like theory on the reincarnation shit. When Nancy and Chernobog was driving Shadow to the World Tree in Ash Farm, and they stopped by this like rural area that was completely like abandoned like every other rural area, and Chernobog stepped out of the car and he was like my people were here, and then his people were doing blood sacrifices. It reminded me of another point where Odin was saying like no one spills blood for me, no one sacrifices for me anymore, and like the power of blood sacrifice or blood as currency for the gods is very strong. By how Chernobog went like to where his followers were, and like kind of like sucked up the power from their sacrifices, and then like his hair got darkened because like he regained some of his power because of the blood sacrifices. I feel like that vigil thing that Shadow's doing, where he's literally sacrificing his whole body, is gonna reincarnate both Odin and Shadow. That's why, like, that's how I drew that conclusion. Because the way this author is hinting shit, it's like all these minor things where you just like, oh, that's weird, or oh, that's neat. And it happens to have like massive ramifications, right? Odin's mentioning blood sacrifices and hangings and shit, right? There was that one Coming to America where they hung that native kid, right? The first Vikings that were completely undocumented, and they hung that native kid, but it brought all the fucking Norse pantheon to the Americas. So there's like significance there and a callback to how valuable blood sacrifices are. So I'm like, okay, Shadow, he's technically doing a blood sacrifice by hanging himself like the old ways. So there's gonna be like he's gonna get Super Saiyan Goku'd. He's gonna be like SSG++ Goku when he comes back, and then I mean, technically he's in a hyperbolic time chamber because he got the gift of wisdom or whatever when he took the path, and when he got judged by Anubis, he gained some other powers, I bet, like, or whatever. So it's like I could see his setups that he's doing. Like, after reading through 90% of this book, I finally kind of understand the behind the scenes shit that the author is kind of setting up. Now it's clicking, but it's weird shit to decipher. But I may be wrong. Maybe the blood has nothing to do with it, and this vigil shit was completely pointless. But because that's another thing he's also good at. Is like, these vignettes haven't proven anything. Like, I don't get the context really. It hasn't really shown up, except for the whole like the native boy being hung by the Vikings. That kind of made a call back to Chernobog and how his people were fucking bashing each other's skulls with hammers to sacrifice for the black god. So I'm like, huh, but whatever. And yeah, Chance, I agree with the whole Loki thing being a double agent, because he's gonna dedicate the fight between the gods, old and new, by throwing a piece of the world tree into the field, right? And is gonna transform into a magical spear, and then Odin's gonna catch it, or even better, the blood spilt on the ground is going to be sacrificed to Odin because the fight's going to be dedicated to Odin, therefore resurrecting Odin. Like, there's something that has to do with blood, and it's going to pan out that way. With either God blood, or Shadow's blood, or someone else's blood. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at, like, Norse mythology, like, Odin and Loki are, like, more brothers than they are, like, depicted, like, in Marvel.
Yeah.
So, like, I could definitely see, like, Loki just up to his shit again, and Odin's just, like... Very interesting. He saw it all coming, and he set it all up, so he can counteract it at the end, you know? One thing that I thought this chapter was kind of cool with, and, like... I like, made me think, like, again, like, relating to the MCU is, like, how when Shadow died, he, was brought to, like the Egyptian gods. So the way the conversations were made, it seemed like you go to the gods that you're designated to, in a sense. Yeah. And that was kind of cool because, like, if you don't worship a specific god, then they kind of just get to pick you out of the basket, it seems like. And, like, obviously he was good friends with those few, so, like, it was kind of cool seeing that he just ended up in their hands.
Yeah, that was a neat little thing. Like, oh, you believed in us, that's why we're here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another thing. Fuck. There's one more thing I wanted to say. That reminded me. Yeah. I feel like there's one thing. I feel like there's a lot of religious symbolisms and shit with these different pantheons that I feel like are significant, but we just don't know. And therefore, like, some shit feels like it's going over our heads.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a great YouTube video to watch after this to explain all the shit that I'm missing.
To help, like, but yeah, I feel like there's a lot of holes in this story that I don't know, surely because I don't have the knowledge about all these religions and shit. Like,
agreed.
And I remember a couple book clubs back, I was like, okay, there's so many gods, right? And I think I got a little, like, philosophical. The whole Judgment Day topic I brought it up. Like, is this gonna be a Judgment Day? Like, it feels like it. Because in every major religion, there's a fucking, like, defined set day, week, month where everything goes to shit. And clearly the main characters and the main catalyst for the conflict are of the Norse pantheon. Was it Ragnarok? Like, is it what? Like, I don't know. The storm
Could
being
be.
Ragnarok. I don't.
Oh, that's also
It could be.
I like that.
Yeah, because Loki is Mr. World, and he's like the fucking guy pulling the strings in the new gods corner. Odin is the main guy for the old gods, and this is literally giving me Ragnarok vibes. And Judgment Day is fucking. You take that hand in hand with every religion.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Really quick, who talked to Shadow while he was hanging on the tree? Like everybody that talked to him.
It was Horus.
I know Laura came
Laura.
in, Horace. Who else though?
Mr. Town showed up to take a branch of the world tree, but Shadow was technically dead by then.
There's nobody else that showed up to talk to him though?
At the tree, no. And then
Nope.
in the afterlife,
Bearded
it was
dude?
the elephant. Oh yeah, there's that one weird part where like the elephant, like the forgotten god, the elephant god, like something Unini, like Papua New Unini.
Yeah.
So like that was a native god, maybe.
And then wasn't there like a bearded man that talked to him too? I'm trying to find it.
It was like right after the coming to America about the Serbians that crossed the land bridge over to the Americas to Alaska. Because I think there was like a huge ice land bridge connecting Serbia to Alaska. And there was a migration of humans to the Americas. Like fucking long time ago. Like over 10,000 years ago.
Right. Shit. Anyways, the reason I was asking is because I was looking up all the
the
list of
squirrel guy.
gods and stuff, and it listed in some versions of the book. There's a bearded man that talks to Shadow while he's hanging on the tree, and it's actually Jesus. But I didn't remember reading that part, so I don't know if it must not be in my
You know
books,
what?
man.
You know what it must be? Okay, did you have the part where there was a squirrel feeding him water and it turned to wine? Does that
No, I
sound
don't
familiar?
remember that. No.
You didn't, like, you didn't have a squirrel saying Ratosk, right? Like, Ratosk?
Oh yeah, I
what-
did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, that must have been Jesus. That had to have been Jesus. I was kind of wondering who that was.
Weird.
That makes sense.
That-
though.
It said
That had
in
to
this,
have been Jesus.
It said in this thing that Neil's taking it in and out of different.
Versions of this book.
Yeah, he's been like going back and forth whether including it in his story or not.
Yeah, the fucking squirrel was bringing water up to Shadow while he was being
Yes, I
crucified
have it
against
right
Vigil.
here.
And then when he drank, I think the final time out of the walnut shell, it was wine or grape juice or whatever. Like,
So in another version, he must have been instead of a fucking squirrel, it was actually Jesus himself, like as a man.
Straight up Jesus.
straight up Jesus was right there. Well, he did in our book. I guess he had a delusion, a hallucination of him talking to Jesus, and I guess the quote-unquote afterlife behind the scenes part. I didn't draw that connection. I was like, who the fuck's... I haven't bothered looking at the gods that I didn't find significant. Like the dwarves, I didn't even bother looking up, like, the giant dwarf. Or god and whatever, all these other different gods, or like, the Easter god chick. Like, I only looked up, like, Nancy, and he's a Caribbean god. Anansi, and Chernobog, because of book club, but yeah. And Anubis and Thoth and all those guys, those are common knowledge for me. Oh, yeah. We're gonna finish the book this week, so
100 pages.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be too much. There's a I have a postscript, so I'll probably end up reading that too. Postscript to the book. Oh yeah, and then there's the acknowledgement. I don't know if I want to read the little blurb of the vignette, though. The moniker of the monarch of the Glen. It's like a Shadow's journeys continue in this novella. I'm like, fuck Shadow, shit, fucking main character.
Boy, you want to follow more Shadow? Yay! No, I don't. What's he gonna do? Try to figure out what he should do, and then next page he's in another fucking state. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a 3-page postscript after the book. I don't think it has anything to do with the story. I don't think it does.
Yeah. It'll be nice to get to Jig's book and hopefully I know I've talked about before, hopefully the fucking names in the book aren't like just fucking ridiculous and it's just a good fantasy story.
I'm hoping so too. You know what? You and I are.
I don't want any more political thing at this point. Like too much political.
I think
I like the abstract concepts of American gods.
I liked it, but just the buildup of it is just too long, man. Like,
yeah.
Fucking, if it's not like the conflict is like the last 100 pages here, like that is so rare to see in a book. I feel like
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like we're, you know, asking for, you know, instant gratification. We're just like, we need a beginning and an end here. Like,
We need a pacing of some sort too.
yeah, we need like, what are y'all doing here, bro? Like,
what's happening?
yeah, like we need that. It's not like, you know, I remember earlier, like when we were talking, like, is it because we're not used to instant gratification? Like, no, watch the shows that we watch. Like, read what we read.
Goosebumps. The TV show Goosebumps. It sets up the conflict right at the beginning of the show, or the books if you ever read the Goosebumps books, or like fucking Scooby-Doo, Mystery Machine bitches, man.
Scooby-Doo.
They set up the conflict right at the beginning. The 1960s Batman cartoon, or not Batman, Spider-Man. Spider-Man will meet a villain, get his ass handed to him. Spider-Man goes back into his lab, builds some kind of contraption to defeat the villain, goes back to the villain, faces him again, and then beats the villain with his fucking new gadget. And that was the 1960s. That was the formula in every fucking episode.
But then you could argue again, like to counter that is like you're never gonna read a story like this though either, you know?
No, I can't.
so.
It's just a movie. It's called Martin Scorsese movie. For fucking 3.5 hours, nothing happens.
Bro, I would reread this book before watching Hateful Eight ever again. I'm just saying. Like,
I would reread this book
Tarantino
before
shit
watching
is-
the fucking Irishman ever again. Get the fuck out of here.
Irishman.
That was.
I didn't
didn't
watch
see
it.
didn't watch
You know, if it's up for a fucking Oscar nomination, it's a shit movie. It's boring. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Okay, that is no. That like.
See, okay,
Are
there
you
is
kidding
one
me?
movie.
Look at the Oscars the last 10 years, and I can guarantee at least over half of those movies are boring as shit. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Oh, at least half, yeah, but not like anyone that's like fuck. Not all of them that have been nominated or whatever. But like, yeah, I agree.
99% of them are boring as fuck.
Yeah, Chance, aren't you watching all like the first 100 Oscar movies you need to watch before you die or something? With
No,
your
it's
girl?
like
100
100 movies
movies
you
you have
have to watch before you die. A lot of them are like Oscar-winning movies, and the ones that
Yeah.
have been Oscar-winning movies have been boring as shit.
Oh my goodness. There is one movie that has rather slow pacing after a major conflict, but it was still pretty good. And it was The Revenant. The one where what's his name? DiCaprio.
Nope.
You didn't like that?
Nope. Fuck that. If I wanted to watch fucking National Geographic, I'd put it on my TV. The fuck out of here.
But for as slow as it is, it does have like its justice. It's like the serrated blade metaphor I used. The dips are pretty lame, but when it spikes, it's pretty good. I feel like it did it well.
That shit.
Look-
That was.
Listen to the titles of fucking Oscar-winning movies the last few years. Coda, I never even fucking heard of it. Never fucking heard of it. Nomadland, never fucking heard of it. Parasite, good movie. I'll give you that one.
Fantastic movie.
Green Book,
That
Shape of Water, seen it. Boring as shit.
I didn't watch that. Heard it was lame.
Moonlight,
That was good.
it was okay.
I like that.
It was okay. It's okay. It's like it's like a fucking 6 out of 10. Spotlight, never heard of it.
Never heard of that.
Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, never heard of it. 12 Years
Birdman.
a Slave, okay movie.
Birdman was
Argo.
weird.
Argo, boring as shit. The Artist.
Isn't Argo one of those movies where like there's like a crazy beginning that was lame as fuck, and then there was a crazy end? Like the beginning was good, middle was shit, and then the
I think
end was
Argo
crazy.
isn't that the one with Ben Affleck?
Yeah, it's
think
like based on a true story.
Yeah, it's like
hostages.
Yeah, hostages. Yeah.
The King's Speech, boring. The Hurt Locker
That
was okay the first time.
Oh yeah, if you watch it a second time, you can't watch it.
Slumdog Millionaire, okay the first time.
Never watched
No
it.
Country for Old Men, good fucking movie.
That was
I'll
good.
say that,
That
but that doesn't sit for everybody either.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
Like Oscar-winning movies are just boring. Aside from the few, you know, like Lord of the Rings, like, but again, that doesn't hit for everybody either.
Right. And people want to watch like critically acclaimed movies. Like, why? If it's good, watch it. If
I'm
it's
a
not good, fuck
fucking
off.
Marvel junkie. Give me my fucking action bullshit, and I'll
was-
be on my way.
I was just about to say, like, I'll watch a movie, even if the story's shit, if it's a good spectacle, just to, like, see the cinematography and just appreciate a good movie. Like Blade Runner, right? The first Blade Runner, the story was fantastic, right? The one in the 80s.
Yeah.
With,
Harrison
Harrison Ford
That was
being
really-
the main character.
Yeah. That was.
And then the new Blade Runner,
Oh, it was so
the
bad.
story was mid as fuck, right?
It
Like
was
it was
so
pretty
bad.
like if you never delved into like dystopian future kind of shit, you might like it. Like it'd be a good gateway kind of thing because it's easy to follow. But
yeah.
the cinematography for Blade Runner 2049 was fucking fantastic.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it was visually very good movie. So I'll watch a movie. The movies have that benefit, right? Like if it's pretty, I'll watch it. You know, I'll
I was talking to my
But-
coworker today about that. Like, there's a guy at work where he just hates Zack Snyder movies for whatever reason. No matter what it is, it could be whatever it is. He just hates it, right?
Overrated.
Oh yeah, I think he's overrated. But he's just like, I hate him, blah blah blah. But he's like, I like Michael Bay movies. I was like, wait a minute. So you rather watch Orange Tint the entire fucking movie than slow mo? He goes, yeah. I was like, it's retarded. Dumbest conversation.
See, that's where I disagree because, like, at least with a Michael Bay movie, you don't have to worry about the fucking story. You just go
Yeah.
in there, shit's gonna
Just
explode, and it's gonna
experience it.
look
Yeah.
fucking awesome. You do
Yeah.
a Zack Snyder movie, it's boring. It is so fucking boring, and the story is not good. I have not watched one of his movies where the story was good.
I
So
feel
like,
like Snyder.
if I go into a Zack Snyder movie, I know that I'm not gonna get that visual like thing that I'll get at a Michael Bay movie because he's too busy trying to build up a story that is shit. I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
So
Zack-
I'll actually kind of ride with that, honestly.
I don't know.
I appreciate a very good story, but there's an art to storytelling. And the Snyder movies, there are parts that are alright, but the problem is, I hate when writers think that everything is important and then drags it on and thinking that like you have to fucking watch the entirety when you know for a fact you just cut out some parts and the story's meaning's still there.
Right.
Like Wolf of Wall Street. Like you can fucking cut out a good hour of that movie and you can get the point across.
yeah,
and-
yeah. Sure.
It's hard to write. Like back to American Gods, the vignettes, little coming to Americas. That's an art to do those mini stories like that, dude. With a satisfying ending and a really good beginning in
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 pages.
Yeah, can we get that for the entire fucking book? Like, that'd be nice.
I know. And books don't have the luxury of being a nice spectacle. Right? It's up to the person's imagination. Right now, my imagination is Odin has a swinging dong and he's fucking everybody, and it's hilarious. And I'm on X-Hamster.
I did not know that Zack Snyder. Did Zack Snyder direct Watchmen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stand by what I said though, and that just reassures everything I said. The Watchmen movie is terrible. The Watchmen TV show is actually pretty good.
The Watchmen TV show is good, and everyone's like, I don't want to watch that. It's bad. I was like, it's good. Just watch it.
It's a pretty slow burn though too. It took a little bit, but it was good in the end. I like it.
I was talking to my coworker today, and they was talking about how Marvel, like the writers are writing things in like day of filming, and not only that, but like people who want, like they're making huge CGI changes like day of before it releases or something like that, before they like make it, you know, 100% showing, and that's why people see like all the bad CGI and stuff like that. Like, for example, fucking eyeball in Doctor Strange. Get the fuck out of here with that eyeball.
But so okay, I haven't seen it. But did Doctor Strange develop a third eyeball after reading the Dark Tome?
Yes.
That's the fucking funniest thing. And then, let me get this right. What's her nut? Scarlet Witch. She just got hot when she read the evil book.
Well,
Like she got hotter, or like evil hot. Like she became like a succubus style. Like
No.
I mean, the dark hold took hold of her. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It's not
but
what
she
you're
became,
saying.
like-
yeah.
It's not what you're
Oh.
saying. And you know what's crazy? What pissed me off too is that they CGI her feet. I was like, bruh, why CGI her feet,
Why?
bro? I don't know.
got fucking weird ass toes then, but
It's a good
got
movie.
finger
You
toes
should check
slapping
it
the
out.
ground.
It's not
No,
like
yeah.
top of the line, but I liked it.
I liked. I
Again,
liked
it's
the
probably a
cinemat-
spectacle.
Yeah, it's a
It's
spectacle for sure.
It's a little cheesy at times. Like you can definitely like tell Sam Raimi was the director of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raimi, I love
I
that.
like his
Love
shit.
that bastard.
If you
Yeah.
like that little cheesy shit, then like it'll sit well with you.
Raimi Spider-Man, that's my shit, baby.
Yeah, it same vibes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, the CGI, Marvel's been like with the CGI itself, the last few things
Not big.
has really been. Yeah, even I watched Thor: Love and Thunder, and even there was a couple things in there that I'm like,
Can I say this about that movie?
Huh?
That pissed me off. That movie also pissed me off. You had over 3 hours of gore, the fucking God Butcher fucking thing, and you have this man cracking jokes in the middle of a fight. Are you fucking out of your mind?
Gore was on there 20 minutes max. That
Dude.
movie was 2 hours and 10 minutes, and he was on the screen for 20 minutes. It's so Christian Bale killed it too. Like,
But
just
like,
to
you know what I'm
acknowledge it.
saying? Like,
But, like-
what the fuck is that? Like, I
I-
heard him in an
no.
interview. Like he's like, I could have gone really dark, but I decided to make it fun. I'm like, why? Why? This is, you had one chance to do this.
See, I think like I was prepared for the movie to be funny, but I also wanted like gore from the comics, which I just like got done reading before the thing came out.
Right.
And I wanted that gore, and that gore is fucking dark. Like that
He's a
motherfucker
menace.
killed every fucking god except for Thor, because he wanted to save Thor for last so he could watch every god die in front of him. And
He's a
then
menace.
Gore goes back in time and goes in the future and collects future Thor and past Thor and present Thor to kill all three at once. Like that is a fucking menace right there.
Yeah. Oh, he's crazy. But like,
And like
that one pissed
they
me off. They
They
did.
kind of went there with him, and then at the end, his decision at the end, I hated that. I hated that. It's a good movie, but it's not like a good movie.
And they
You have
waste.
to
They
watch it,
wait.
like
They
Black
wait.
Panther.
They
You-
waited.
if
They
you-
wasted the potential of
if you are a Marvel fan and you're like interested in the MCU, you can completely skip that movie. Like it did not push like the saga forward at all, in my opinion.
So it's like an Ant-Man or Miss Marvel movie.
So
It
if
doesn't really matter too much.
well, Ant-Man, I mean that actually introduces like
Yeah, a lot of
quantum
stuff.
realm and stuff. So it actually introduces shit, but like does it like introduce a lot where you need to watch it? No. This movie literally introduced one thing at the end, and you can just watch that fucking scene and you'll be good.
Yeah, like
Otherwise,
Thor
you should
already
not
peaked.
if you're not a fan of Thor, which like I am, I like the character, I like Chris Hemsworth. I thought the movie was funny, it was fine.
Yeah.
It's like maybe a 7, a low 7, maybe. Then you should watch it. If you're not a fan of Thor, then just skip it. Don't even bother with that one.
I saw Dark World in theaters. I'm invested in Thor.
Yeah, if you liked Ragnarok, you'll like Love and Thunder, but like if Waititi makes another Thor movie, I don't think he should.
I'm not watching it. I'm telling you
I
right
don't
now.
think he
I'm not.
should.
I
But
feel
then
like
again,
the-
if they do try to go dark, look at Dark World. They tried to go dark, and look what happened. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of a battle of like, what
Yeah,
would you
but like
rather
this
have?
time,
So,
like you actually had a dude that has a sword that makes all the symbiotes. Like,
Well, they can't use any of that though. They
yeah.
can't use any of that. So like, that's not his fault.
No, I never said that was his fault, but like you have this god that has this iconic, it's not really an iconic weapon, but it's a cannon weapon, and he's in there for 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, they said that they like. I remember in an interview they said they cut a lot of his stuff out, and that's just on them.
Yeah, like that's like why you have like one of the best actors doing a villain that everyone sees him as Batman, and you're just like, yeah, you get 20 minutes.
The scenes with like him in it though are fucking prime. Like absolutely.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
prime. Like that's exactly the way he acted in the comics too. So it was fucking dope. I just wish there was more of him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna step out and eat dinner. I'll be back.
All right.
yeah, I'm right now. Marvel's kind of missing last couple. Kind of missing.
I think people forget like we got so amped up like on the Infinity War saga. I think people forget like how like that build up was to begin with.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
now that we're in that build up stage again, it's kind of hard. Like
It is hard.
like just settling for this, and then yeah, like I do think like the production is kind of taking a hit, and I do think it's just because they're pumping out so much stuff now, which like.
But they have so much money. They have a budget that's ridiculous. You mean to tell me their CGI
Yeah, but
can't be better than what it?
I get that, but I think like what you said earlier, like they're like putting in things last minute because when they're writing this stuff, you can't tell me they have a full layout of exactly how this story's gonna go, because there's gonna be a director or a writer that's like, oh, we should have added this, and then this person's like, oh shit, we gotta connect this to this, and then I'm like, oh shit, we gotta connect this and this, and like it's like fucking, it's like a big ass game of fucking Pong going on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like it's okay. Like their CGI, like you're absolutely right. Like they're one of the wealthiest companies in the world. They should have this shit on lockdown. But like it makes sense to me why it's happening. But like they need to fix it because you know they have a standard to uphold at this point.
Yeah, like they have to have a standard, and their standard is up there. And as of right now, the CGI, I'm like, you can't say a word to fucking CW bullshit anymore. Like the last couple fucking
Oh
things.
please, no. CW is sitting in the pit of despair forever. I don't care what anybody says. Don't get me wrong. I love DC shit as much as I love Marvel shit, but until CW gets rid of it, I can't accept any of it. Fucking hate it, dude. They need to get rid of DC. Warner Brothers needs to lose the rights to DC and give it to someone who actually gives a shit about it.
Just let fuck.
Don't
Life
even-
anyway.
don't need that. I just need someone who actually gives a shit about the projects and is not in it for the fucking cash right now.
It's not even cash. It's like you need to run your own race. You can't be catching up with Marvel. Like they have their thing. Can't.
I think they're finally fucking figuring that out though.
Are we
like,
sure about that? Are we sure about that?
You know, I know. I take that back. Because now I'm thinking they got that whole Flash movie coming out, and that thing's gonna fucking be shit at this point.
Yeah,
And that's unfortunate.
That guy.
That's a cool fucking story.
Yeah, that guy.
Ezra Miller guy is fucked. He's not gonna be back for another movie. So
No, he's fucked. He fucked up his life. He's done. Like it doesn't matter what. Just, I don't know. I like. And did you see that fucking Aquaman? They have Batman. Ben Affleck's coming back. I'm like, why?
I love Ben Affleck as Batman. So
I do
I'm
too.
okay with it.
I don't care what anybody says. I do. I thought he was great.
I did too.
I thought he did good.
I think he's been like the most like I don't know.
I think he's the most hated on without actually. Shit. Oh, this is actually. Because everyone saw it and they were like, "Oh, this is bad." Not bad. You go back and get Val Kilmer's fucking nippled ass Batman to come back to me. All right. Or George Clooney. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, don't, like people forget about those Batmans. I'm like, bro, like, dude, this motherfucker's right here.
Dude, yeah. And like, don't get me wrong, like I'm excited for Pattinson's Batman too, but I still would have much rather had I want an older, darker Batman. That's all.
Yeah, that's why I want. I saw that Keanu Reeves play Batman. I was like, yo, fucking do it up, son.
Yeah, fucking Keanu Reeves as Batman would be kind of dope.
It would. It really would.
I just want everything for that man because he's such like a good individual.
Yeah, he's a good. Really.
If we found out that he was actually a huge piece of shit, it would honestly break my heart a little bit.
I would just, I don't know. Something would happen. I have no.
The Upended. A title.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't watched Miss Marvel.
When I was still
No, don't.
It's like it's not. I'm like, all right.
You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like it. I wanted to like it, but I did not like it.
Always a brilliant blue.
And it's not bad. It's just not for me.
It's not what you were expecting.
Honestly, like from the comics I read, it's actually pretty like spot on, but like I don't know, it's not what I.
It's like the vibe. The vibe of it was not good. Like whatever. Like Dieter said, the cinematography was just probably not good. In the way they tell the story, it might be spot on, but it's just like how they do it.
It definitely wasn't spot on, but like it was like I kind of see like the connection. It was just like nah, like I don't know how to explain it.
I did not know it.
It's whatever. It's not for me, and that's okay. I'm not gonna like every Marvel project.
No.
And now that Sabathun has trapped me within these walls, it will be necessary.
I fucking.
My weakness.
I do hate that the two guys that should have continued to play their parts didn't get the writing that they deserved.
Yeah, just think you'll never see Henry Cavill as Superman again.
Bro, that pisses me off because he's really good. I don't care what he. It's.
I agree. I'm a sucker for Henry Cavill. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
Dude, he's fucking sexy.
Sick.
Unfucking fair how good looking someone can be.
And still be a nerd and everyone loves him. When I do it, everyone's like,
when
the
I
fuck
talk
you doing?
about it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking bullshit. dude, he makes like they were making fun of him because he was doing like Warhammer shit. Sitting there, I'm like, bruh, leave me alone.
Right.
Child.
Dude, yeah, it's not fair to look like that and be into Warhammer. It's just not fair.
And actually get a fucking book that turned into a video game and be that character.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck him, honestly. Now I don't like him anymore. He's got it too made.
He's got to. You know what? Right. This motherfucker got made. Yo, fuck him. No, I don't want him to be fucking. Shit. Shit. I'm on book 3 for
Doro.
that's the
Oh my god, dude, that book, that series is so fucking good.
Netflix series is actually pretty spot on so far.
Yeah, I watched like half of it so far. It's pretty good.
It's pretty spot on actually.
In the anime.
Yeah, when I was reading, I was like, oh, I remember all of them. Yeah. Just finished shooting Tom.
Yeah, I love that book. It's so like, just different.
Yeah, the art style, I see what you're saying. It's different. I'm like, oh.
And it just gets better.
Yeah. I don't like it when it's colored. I'll tell you that. I don't like it when they colored it. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's fair. I've seen online a lot of people actually feel that way. I kind of like it. I don't love it for very long though, because I think it gets kind of hard to follow. But
Yeah, that's the
I really like it. They have the 4th volume of Die Dark comes out like I think soon. And I can't
Oh yeah, I have the first 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got interested in Doridor, because I read those 3 first and I was like, shit, this is kind of dope.
Oh, was it good? I haven't read it yet. Is it good?
It's pretty interesting. It's got like, it's just fucking weird, just like Doridor is.
That's
you know?
okay.
Like if you try to explain it to somebody, you're not really able to.
But like,
Like when you read it, it's like fucking stick.
does it have the same comedic tone that it does sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then we're
Yes.
good. It's gonna be good. And I read online book, not book. Lane?
Oh, Blam. Yeah.
Yeah, Blam.
I'm sure it's fine. I just didn't love it.
I
didn't
saw what
read
you're
all
saying.
of it, though.
I saw what you're
I
saying.
didn't read all of it though.
I saw what you were saying. The action sequence, dude, they're like 70 pages, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with that?
And I don't love like the fucking dude's face. I don't know why. It just bothers me.
That doesn't bother me as much, but like, I'm sitting there, I'm reading them, like, and I'm watching, like, yo, if I wanted to watch a movie, I'd just fucking put it on.
I think they have an anime of it though on Netflix. It's probably pretty good.
Do they really?
Yeah, they have a movie of it, like an actual movie.
Wow.
I didn't know that either. I looked it up and I was like, that'd probably be pretty cool, honestly. But yeah, I've tried reading it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I started reading Monster today. I read the first volume and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that is on my list.
Yeah, the first volume, dude, it's just the story fucking right off the bat. Just intense, like gives it to you like right away. It's fucking cool.
I like that. Then later on, they just kind of iron it out. I started reading Helsing too. It's just Helsing's a good story.
Yeah, I want the deluxe volume so bad, but I don't got the space for that, so that'll have to be like maybe down the road.
The book, it's red. Like, it's fucking red.
Dude, yeah, I've seen it on the shelf. Every time I go to the bookstore, I'm like, oh, dude, that looks so fucking dope.
It's
And
so
there's only 3 of them, so I'm like, dude, that's not too bad. It's not like Berserk, where like I just can't.
It's 10. I have 13 of them. It's ridiculous.
And there's still another one coming.
Yeah.
And then they're continuing the story now, so there's gonna be even more.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, I don't know when they're supposed to start writing again.
I was watching on Twitter that like the artist for Hunter x Hunter was drawing next series.
No.
I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
No, Togashi can barely fucking draw for Hunter x Hunter right now.
Drawing?
He literally just started. He just started drawing for Hunter x Hunter recently, so it's got to be someone that maybe worked under him.
Hey, he's drawing. I gotta find the picture. It's legit.
For Hunter x Hunter, not for Berserk, right?
No, yeah, for Hunter x Hunter, not for.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I knew that. I thought you were saying he was drawing for Berserk, and I was like, no, he's
Oh,
not,
no,
bro.
no.
He just started drawing for Hunter x Hunter after like a 10-year like absence.
Fucking absolutely.
He has like intense back issues. Like he couldn't even like sit. He had to like just lay down.
Bro,
Like majority of the day, he just is laying down.
so fucking bad.
Bro, I've been like getting into manga and realizing like how fucking harsh like being like a mangaka is.
It's terrible.
Like these motherfuckers, like especially with like him, like he was pumping out like chapter after chapter after chapter, like weekly, and like as intense as like some of their art is, like it's really fucking hard on him, I bet.
It's hard.
So I'm like, no wonder you're fucked up. I'm like, no wonder you guys get fucked up and are dying so young. Like these motherfuckers are dying at like 50 or 60.
Like, yo, get you a fucking ergonomic chair. Do it.
I haven't read any Hunter x Hunter, but I'm happy to see that he's coming back. I don't think I will. I watched the manga. The manga was, or the anime. The anime was cool.
Yeah, the last arc, I kind of had literally.
The Chimera hand.
Yeah, I literally could give 2 shits.
Did you finish the arc? The
Yeah, I
Chimera
finished.
arc was hella long, but the ending was fucking
Yeah, I still. All this.
yeah, people online are saying that it's like the best arc ever. And like,
Okay, well, they.
it's good, but like they were on that staircase for like 3 fucking episodes straight. Like, give me a break. This is some Dragon Ball Z bullshit.
I was gonna just say.
You're serious. The power up, seeing Gon go dark was fucking dope. But like,
Oh yeah.
him sitting there staring at the fucking cat lady forever, like I was like, okay, do your shit.
Bro, if you want to fuck, just fucking say it. Yeah, dude, that's the doesn't bother me as much, but like people were like, Dragon Ball Z is like best. Like, I was like, yeah, sweet. If you want to hear him screaming for 7 episodes, sure. All right.
Dragon Ball Z is the best, but like, it's obviously has aged well, and that's fine.
That's okay. Yeah. Oh.
Actually, you know, truth is, it's a little emotional over here today. That whole Elixir and the last city, and now this hive with the light things had me thinking a lot about what it means to belong.
Yeah, dude, that Right Stuff sale, it had a shit ton of Vinland Saga stuff on sale.
Yeah.
And I thought about going in and buying that, but they were all like out of stock for the moment, so they didn't know when they would be able to ship them out. And then I got that fucking 20th Century Boys stuff, but I wanted Monster, because I still need 5 volumes of that. And then when I saw that one on sale from Barnes, I was like, okay, well, I'd rather have that than 20th Century Boys, so I had to cancel that other order, because I just didn't have the space for everything. But I definitely think Vinland Saga will be coming up. And maybe after I read Vagabond. After I read Monster, I'm going to read Vagabond. And then,
Yeah, Vinland Saga is very.
yeah, dude. I read the first volume on mine. Because I have the first 2 on the fucking Comixology app. First 3 volumes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was fucking dope, but I was like, okay, I definitely am not going to read any more of this because I want to read this. Like, I won't binge this, you know?
Oh, dude. As soon as I got the deluxe one, I fuck that. I didn't care.
That's unfinished, Berserk is unfinished, and fucking Vagabond is unfinished. And those are like 3 of the best signing manga ever.
Like when they mean like it ain't finished, right? When you like, especially like Berserk, right? You're like, you sit there and you're like, bro, like how much longer can this go? Like, are we at like One Piece levels here? Like, what's going on?
Berserk is supposed to be like, he had 1 arc, so I think they're gonna finish up the final arc. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the fucking arcs are fucking long in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's like fucking 100 chapters. Also, started reading One Piece again. I read like fucking 10 chapters the other day. I read like
Dude, they're actually like fun.
they're fun. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
The
Yeah,
device
yeah,
was some sort of super
I'm
weapon.
not
The energy I detected within was extremely
finish it all
volatile,
day.
way beyond expected levels.
The Scorn have an insatiable appetite for destruction, clearly fed by the witness.
Then it's our job to starve them every chance we get. Thanks, Ikora.
Shit. How's your internet working, by the way? I don't know.
I haven't switched to AT&T yet, but it actually hasn't dipped at all recently, so I don't know.
Oh, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm probably still gonna switch just because I'm fucking don't ever want to deal with them again. But we'll see. But yeah, like I've just been playing the shit out of Rocket League, and it's been doing okay with that. So
I need to finish Horizons. Sorry, out.
I've also been playing Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm on like chapter 8 right now or something.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I started. I haven't finished it. I thought it.
Yeah, I like it so far. It's oh fuck, it's good. The action gets kind of fucking boring, but I like the story and the characters. I actually like it. I was a little worried.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to watch Spy Fam. Been watching.
Feel like it was good.
Some. I think it's Chinese. Immortal King. Some.
Oh, I've heard of it.
It's fun. It's like it reminds me a lot of like a Devil's Part-Timer.
Yeah, I saw that. I haven't. I was looking for a show to watch, but I haven't been wanting to commit to anything.
Yeah. I mean, the first season on Netflix, pretty good. And then I'm just watching. I don't. Okay. Yeah. Stupid.
have advantage. Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
The fuck up.
Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Shut the enemy down. Oh!
That was on. That's not.
Zone A lost.
Four stack. Oh, shit. That's my homie Haru.
Zone A captured. Zone
Good.
advantage is yours.
Fucking
Zone C
sleeping,
lost.
eating, shitting. You know, normal shit.
Life.
Basically. Fucking been doing the same shit. It's been fucking great being on break and being moved in and shit.
Wait, what happened?
I've been on summer break, so I just haven't been working, so I've just been home all the time.
Oh,
8
chill,
minutes.
chill.
Yeah, dude, fucking nice. That's why I've been reading and fucking playing so much. Fucking read Demon Slayer in like 5 days.
Bro, that book was so good, man. That series was good.
Yeah, it was fucking good. It was just like the perfect amount of length for a shonen.
Yeah. Yeah,
The only thing my only pet peeve with it is the art in there is not that good. It's not. And like, it did get better though as the series went on, which I kind of like. When you read like those little bit longer stories, you can see the art kind of progressing, which is kind of cool.
yeah. He's the same guy that wrote Assassination Classroom. Right.
Is he really? I did not know that.
I think so. And I really liked Assassination Classroom. I thought it was
Are you sure about that? Because I feel like when I looked them up online,
You might be, I might be completely
fucking
wrong,
work.
but I just see that little fucking dinosaur. So,
Zone advantage is yours.
I think Demon Slayer might be his only project, to be honest.
might be.
According to
Enemy
Wikipedia.
almost won.
Yeah, hold on. Of this. So I really like the anime. That's it.
You should, yeah, when you get time, you really need to read Hell's Paradise.
Yoshi
you'll-
Matsui.
I've never watched and or read anything about Assassination Classroom.
No, dude.
3 minutes remaining.
It's good. It's old,
B lost.
but it's good.
Yeah, I've seen stuff about it and never really intrigued me.
It's just like it's honestly just a great sit back. It's not. It's just, and it ends. It's like Demon Slayer. It just fucking ends. That's it. Done. No arc.
Comes for us all.
I'm okay with
This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight
Oh.
another.
Yep. Oh. Oh, shit. Parents on vacation.
Ooh, fun. Where'd they go?
Went to Miami. And then Wednesday, I leave to go to Disney. To my family.
Oh, that's cool.
Probably going for 2 days.
Still though.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm still not excited because they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be a great vacation." I was like, "You think waking up at 6:30 in the morning to go to Disney World is a vacation? It's not." But stop saying it's a vacation. Oh, a lot of fun. Oh, it's gonna suck. Still. I don't know where you're getting this from.
I don't know who lied to you, but this is how it's gonna be.
All I know is that when I wake up, there better be a coffee in my hand, so I don't kill any. You know?
Right.
Guess how much I'm paying for 2-bedroom, 2-bath?
How much?
Take a while.
Fucking $1 million.
Might as well be.
I'm gonna say 2,800.
Ooh, it's pretty close. 27.
Oh shit.
Close. Then we get a garage too. Next cut.
You and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Damn. Is there gonna be a ring soon?
Dude. Not with my salary. I might as well cut off my fucking testicle.
What about hers? Maybe she'll propose to
I
you.
know you can
Yeah,
fight, but can
no.
you hold
She's
territory?
not. I said that. She goes, "Are you fucking serious?" I was like, "What?" She's like, no.
Not today. Never say never. Famous words of Justin Bieber.
Enemy claimed zone A.
Just a.
There you go.
Dude, you know what's funny is that I was she was supposed to go actually go see him in MSG, right?
Yeah.
And he had that fucking face thing. Where he could
Fox?
no. No, he couldn't touch, like his side of the face was numb. Like he couldn't move it at all. Yeah, it was something that stress or
Zone advantage is yours. Zone
so this is
C
the
lost.
third time that her like going to watch him live has been fucking canceled. First it was like COVID, and then he moved it because he got COVID, and then like
Zone A captured.
that his
You
fucking
have zone
face.
advantage. Zone C lost.
Never seen. Probably not.
Lost the lead.
Probably not. You don't want to anymore. He doesn't sing about being a baby no more. I don't even know a Justin Bieber song nowadays.
Georgia.
You captured zone B. Zone advantage is
Down in Georgia.
Yeah, that one. I get my peaches down from Georgia. That's what, definitely not.
I get my weed in California.
Yeah. That's definitely.
That's the next lyric.
zone A lost.
I get my weed from Georgia.
My weed from anywhere that I can get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's 27. 7 office thing. Like a pull-out couch. We actually, like, it's nice because we're gonna be the first tenants. They're still building.
Sorry, say that again. Grace came up to talk to me, so I...
Grace, fuck up. Oh. It's brand new. It's
Oh shit.
like we're gonna be the first tenants. They're still building.
Shit.
They're still building. That was quite intentional.
Apartment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's nice.
Yeah, everywhere is hardwood floors except for the bedrooms. Rug.
Yeah. That's the way this one is. This one was built in 2019, 2020.
Oh, it's not. That's fuck.
Yeah.
That's just-
Zone A lost. Your
Yeah,
enemy has
Nice
power.
place here.
we got to look at somewhere, right? And they were like, oh, for one bedroom, like, hey, like I needed an office. Not just for gaming, but actual work. And
Right.
I needed like a loft or like a den there. I don't care what it is.
Right.
It's gotta be.
Zone C captured.
And it was 2,600 a month, and it just it wasn't new.
Shit.
Zone C
It was all
Still a
rug.
two-bedroom or what?
No, it was one bedroom, fucking den area. The den area was like fucking size of my pee hole. And it was like 2016. They wanted all this stuff. They wanted first and last month's rent, plus a down payment. I'm like, or security deposit. Sorry. I'm like, what? And this place is like, yeah, it's 500 for down payment or a security deposit. And
Damn, that's a cheap security deposit.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm back.
Allah!
Back, dude.
We playing Rocket League?
Okay.
Zone C.
Yeah.
I will. I have to hop off for a little bit. Grace can't have a hard time falling asleep, so I'm gonna chat with her for a little bit and then I'll hop back on though, okay?
Alright. Destiny it is. we'll wait for you.
Get those zones back.
I'm gonna finish up this solo match.
Jiggy, I
Yo.
finished kindling all my Solstice armor.
Nice.
I need to kindle my alt armor. And I'll be fucking golden. I need to sit in the bonfire and bash for a bit. If you want
Yes.
to join me.
Yes.
To burn my leaves. Get some ash.
Oh shit.
Your enemy has defeated you. The zones are your life.
Is your dog causing a ruckus today?
You'll get it.
Oh no, he took my sock and he was really excited when I got home. And he wanted to go upstairs. I just let him go upstairs. Feel bad. Then Wednesday, we're taking him to like a really fancy fucking hotel.
Dog hotel.
Yeah, dude, it's
How
so
much is it a
expensive.
night?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
a
How
lot,
much is it?
a lot.
Bro, I've heard they fucking charge up the ass at some of them.
Let me get this right. You're taking your dog to a dog hotel to get pampered?
I mean, where else? Who's gonna take care of him?
Right.
I was like, dude, just put a collar around me and take care of me, bro. I'll bark. I thought you were gonna take
Damn, motherfucker.
It's a
got
lot
me.
of. It's a stupid. Like it
Are
should
We're
be a
talking $500.
more than that.
Oh
It's 15 at least.
You're gone
It's like
for like
1,200.
3 days, bro.
Ugh.
Actually, let me double check.
How fucking long are you gone?
Got
I just
only
want you to know
gone
it's
till
$9. It's $9 a day for them to take care of Haribo.
Bro, just put them in your pocket, line your pocket up with some paper towel, and just go. You'll be fine with
Bro,
Haribo.
he shits everywhere, okay? He shit on Grace the other day. She was holding him for 15 seconds, and he just fucking duped
He's
her
like,
on her.
I have to vacuum my bowels right now.
It's like, Mom, you want to see this?
It's common McDonald's frozen
gonna-
yogurt.
I gotta.
That's nuts, man.
Morris Animal Inn. There we go. They have fucking everything. Everything you could fucking imagine.
So wild.
Bruh. They have.
They fucking better be massaging your goddamn dog.
Dude. Okay.
They
Oh,
better be
Jerk
fucking
off
yanking
too.
him
they
off.
have pampered.
There be some bitches there. Not
Bruh.
joking.
Bruh. They have pampered pet sessions. Gain a cat for your ball, a refreshing dip and wading pool, extra workout time, quiet cuddling and brushing time.
God damn, bro.
Group play sessions, fungility, tuck-in service. Indulge your precious doggy with a bedtime tuck-in session. A healthy mint treat and bedtime story will prepare your dog for a night of peaceful sleep.
God damn, dude. They ain't gonna do any of that. He's gonna sit in a kennel the whole goddamn time.
Dude, my mom got the fucking bare ass minimum for this motherfucker.
It's $1,200. Holy shit. Fucking pay me $1,200. I'll drive to your fucking house and take care of him.
Straight up, dude. I'll even fucking clean around the house too, man.
Wait, hold on.
I'll mow your yard.
Oh, that's from 2008.
Oh, so it's like, it's easily $2,000 now.
No. Like I was looking online and it said $60 a day for dogs.
She.
Goddamn.
But I definitely went up. I tell you what, when I go in there, I want to stay. I'm telling you right now. When I go in there, I'm like,
Straight up.
I want to stay here. Like,
Straight up, dude.
no bullshit. I want to stay here.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off for a bit, but I'll be coming back. Okay.
See you in a bit, man.
Did you?
I'm in the tower if you want to join me.
Okay.
Scrap. I'm literally. This guy has a sick emo. It's like a rock band emo, and I'm playing the guitar. Sorry. I just been sitting here.
Yeah, dude. This place is fucking. And the first time we put him there, I felt so bad. Like, dog was traumatized. Because he felt like
he's
that.
smaller, right?
Well, it doesn't. Well, he gets his own room. Like they all get their own room.
He gets their own room.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they just put him in like this congregation, like.
No.
kennel hall,
Nope.
and then-
Nope. They get his own motherfucking room. Oh. Hello. I'm in. Actually, hold on. I gotta put on my emo shit. Dan. Actually, hold on. I got even more emotes. Hold on. Hold on. Dan. That's right, motherfucker.
That's sick. This is the greatest band.
It's called Depression.
The band's name is called the All Depression Rejects. Is this guy named Nut Nuclear? Or what? And he got a Deadeye title on? Bet.
You know what? I like it. Right, what are we doing?
Oh, I didn't bonfire bash. I didn't grab anything. I saw this. I was gonna grab gunsmith bounties, but I got distracted.
No, fair enough. I totally get it. I totally understand.
Okay, AR, shoddy, machine gun, solar weapon. Hell yeah. I have 79 leaves that I need to burn. But you can only hold 500 ash.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I need to upgrade.
Let's get started. Good eye. Yep.
Sick.
I don't know when you get you.
Yeah, we're good.
And to the bash we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend this next reset doing Witch Queen. I don't know. I don't know if my armor's good enough though, and for my ults.
Oh, I was gonna send the apartment.
I saw Dado's video of one of his hunter builds.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, the solar hunter. Fucking sick. Check on my ash count. Okay, I currently have
Seems like we got some uninvited
5
guests.
ash. Alright.
Well, that's
You
good.
can hold 500 max. Yeah, we'll be here for a minute. It takes like 300 ash, I think, to fully max stat.
Would show up.
Yeah, the
Give them the
armor.
fire while they're
So.
draining its energy. Light 'em up.
Yep, boy.
Can't believe it.
Well,
You sit on top of the ball things.
Take
Don't
whatever
take
these
damage.
guys got on them. Add it to the fire.
alright, let's fucking roll. Hive on the field. They clearly fallen.
Couldn't have been more fallen, bro. Bro.
I've been playing too much Gambit. Dude, I'm low-key really excited for the new legend coming out in Apex.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, I like sniping, and she's a sniper, and she's got verticality like Valkyrie. That's gonna be sick.
I heard Valk's getting space.
It's gonna be wild this season. Let's see how many people protest about the game state. Cause you know this shit's gonna be fucking broken.
Yeah, well, they're already doing no fucking Apex log. I think it's bullshit. Because
I played today and there are a lot of people playing.
yeah, like not only that, like we all know everyone's gonna run trial the new legend, and plus the Skull Town. So like,
Yeah, Skulltown. Wingman. I wonder how hard that shit's gonna hit. I fucking wonder.
every
Sniper. It's gonna be ground loot.
yeah, but Vault and Scout is back,
Molten Scout back. Spidey's a light ammo weapon now.
which is
Probably
wild.
deal a little less damage, yeah. I hope they... Rampage needs increased fire rate for its neutral state. It needs to shoot a little faster. I feel.
Well, if they change that, right? If they change whatever.
Yeah, the balancing.
They changed that thing to light, Spitfire to light. Like they have to make it.
Yeah, cause dude, oh my god. Either a little bit faster or hit a bit harder. 'Cause that Rampage
You
is
saying that
probably
right
the least
now?
used gun.
It's like, oh, you're trying to get
Bro, we got Wingman as a fucking sniper archetype now. And double tap Eva, and worse, double tap G7. With Skull Piercer 3030s. There's a lot of damage
and Skull
going
Piercer
on.
longbow.
Yeah, it's going back on longbow. Like this shit is precision damage the fucking season, especially with the legend being a whole sniper shit. All the semi-autos are gonna be insane. I'm trying to kill this big bitch. Oh, whatever. Go play the game.
Yeah, I don't
Brought
understand.
G7 back.
I don't understand
My
this
favorite
whole
gun.
thing. Like, I don't want to. Like, people are bitching about Apex, but I'm sitting there like, seen Warzone? Like, bugs of Warzone are like 100 times better. Game.
Like, I understand people have like a major criticism about the game's like functionality. Like it's been crashing a lot for me this
Yeah.
season, which it should, especially in ranked.
Right.
But overall, like it's not not unplayable, which I'm
Correct.
grateful for.
But that's what they're trying to make it out to be. Like, it's
Yeah.
oh.
Like I guarantee those people that are complaining aren't like league players. They're like your average rank guys that fucking hot drop in the worst places.
And they're like, the game is broken.
This game shit. No hit reg. I was like, no, bro, you just missed. Like,
Bro, that dude, they even did that in in the trailer. Made fun of the hit reg.
oh yeah, the Mozambique one.
Was it?
Yeah, there's like, oh, this gun's broken.
I thought that was. Yeah, that's the humor. I like that. You can take it.
Yeah. Dude, Apex is EA's wealthiest game right now, and then fucking EA lost the license to FIFA. You know EA is gonna like shift their gaze to Respawn and Apex, and making sure that shit fucking
Dude,
breaks in the
Battlefield.
money.
I was watching some Jack videos. It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, we need to revisit that. in a
And
slow
tomorrow
time.
they're revising like 2 maps.
Like releasing.
No, they're like Kaleidoscope and the other one. You know, remember the one that was like double, basically like green versus like
Desert.
desert.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
changing
yeah.
that. They're changing that one up, and
Huh. I like that desert.
yeah, they're
Like
but they're changing
yeah.
they're changing some things up. But the changes I
Check it
saw,
out.
they look.
If they're taking feedback from the players still playing that game, they better value that feedback. Because those are the diehards that actually genuinely care about Battlefield.
Yeah, and I
Like
was
if they're
watching.
taking community feedback.
Yeah, I was watching Jack videos, right? And he's doing like this ultra thing now, ultra monitor thing now, where he's showing what it looks like, and he did Battlefield 5 and Battlefield. I don't know.
5 versus 1.
5 and 1. He was doing 5 and 1. And when he did
5
both of
and
them,
1?
yeah, he did both of them. Oh my god, dude, it looks so. It looks so.
Dude, Battlefield 1 looked really good for its time, and I think it still holds up.
Bro, if you go watch this
Personally.
video, you're like, what the fuck is that?
Like, I remember Battlefield 1 being very pretty, even though it was a last-gen game.
Yeah.
Like, the memories I had of us playing in the, it was like a French map, and
Yeah.
fuck, I think I had the video saved. Like, I kept on using MGs to gun down airplanes, and there's like a light or a windmill.
Yeah,
There's like windmill scattered. It's a French region. That shit was fucking sick. It was a very pretty game, and like Argonne Forest and all that shit. Like, very pretty. So pretty. So much character. And the one with the Nazi zombies reference, that was pretty cool. The castle rampart thing.
I guess nothing worth having comes easy. But that's why we have to celebrate what we got.
Oh shit, I forgot to put my clandestine armor on. You get bonus rewards for having the Solstice armor on when you do this.
Yeah.
You can get like upgrade materials, enhancement cores and shit. I forgot. But we're running this again.
I got like 1565. Fuck. Somewhere else.
I'm going to orbit. I need to put on my Solstice armor. That was hot. Alright, throwing us back in.
Ote.
Gotta go bump my bash. Yeah. You can only burn 20 leaves at a time. By the way.
Welcome to the EAZ. Seems like we got some uninvited guests. Why don't you clear them on out of here? We got a bonfire to build. Looks like the Taken want some of that fire for themselves. Knock them down a peg so we can keep the festivities going.
My red flag is I fart and I sleep.
Oh yeah. That's me. That's
Fart there.
I practically caustic when I sleep. It's like first thing in the morning.
Make for some good lighter. Toss it over the fire.
Oh, that's atrocious.
Did you see the skin for Caustic? Everyone's like, oh,
Dude,
he's so
that bald head, I want a nut on it.
dude,
I wanna
they're
glaze
like
that.
bald-headed
Like a
wraiths.
Timbit.
They're like bald-headed wraiths. Get ready for bald-headed Caustic.
Literal toxic caustics, man. Toxic race, toxic caustic.
I thought it was there.
I saw that. I had to take a double take. I was like, wait, is that? I was like, did Wraith put on a few pounds or? Oh shit, that was caustic. Oh no.
Dad.
Oh my fucking god, you piece of shit. Just fucking keep teleporting, dodging my ass.
Please.
God, fuck here. Oh, bang shot. Do you have that exotic Caliban's hand? Whatever it's called.
Yeah,
The
grenade
exotic
launcher?
arms for Hunter.
We got more taken
Oh,
signals in the area. Must have
Caliban's
dropped
hand,
it
yeah. I was watching
Gotta handle
Dada's
it when the
video.
party's
He
over.
uses that exotic to throw infinite knives. And it was nuts, because I remember asking him about the knife trick, and they took that out. So Caliban hand is the one that, it was nuts, man. Like his video, because I really love throwing knives. So he just used a proxy knife.
Oh no,
with
this is
Caliban's hand.
no, this is part of the new.
You knew?
That's product.
Oh shit, okay, never mind. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why. It was brand new to me.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't gotten Star Eater scales either.
Nice
Oh,
work,
what the fuck
but we
is
got
that?
more hostiles on the
It's
way.
part of the
Let's
Beyond
get
Light
to it,
DLC.
Guardian.
You gain additional super energy from orbs of power you pick up. When your super energy is picking up an orb of power, overcharges your super, causing you to gain a burst of healing when you cast your super damage. A maximum overcharge, you gain an overshield.
Huh.
And then I'm missing Rasps, which is also part of Witch Queen. Your dust field grenades have a much larger effect radius. Allies inside the dust field take reduced damage, and targets inside the area deal reduced damage.
Man, also, I thought Solar Hunter had it pretty bad for like the best in slot exotic for super. Dude, Warlock's got it just as bad too. There's only 2 exotic armor pieces that make Solar Warlock viable. I was looking at more builds for Solar Warlock because that's one of the, I guess, classes I enjoy playing, like across the board. And there's only 2. There's only 2 that people use: Starfire Protocol and Phoenix Fire Protocol. One for Dawnblade, one for Well, and that's it. There's no other like fucking really badass options. Everything else is mid compared to those 2 exotics, and I'm like, oh, that's such a waste.
Yeah, no. Hard time.
For Solar, man. Solar's got it rough on a lot of classes, even with Titans too. I was looking at Titans, only a handful of options. Get the fuck away from me, you piece of shit! I'm gonna push you the next week. Can't outpunch a Titan, bitch.
Great.
I'm getting there. I'm aiming for like next week. I should be
Taking her being drawn in again. Like
50,
moms to
60. If my pinnacles are nice to me.
Right, that's what.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh, dude, it's been really naughty to me. My pinnacles.
Oh. No. I just got fucking legs.
Dude.
As if I needed legs. Give me a fucking helmet or something. Fuck.
I needed the chest. I still need like a chest. That thing is holding me back so much right now.
I'm telling you, try doing whenever it's chest for the boss sector.
Lost sector. Yeah.
But it's really not that bad. It's really not. You
No,
just gotta
no.
take your time and make sure you
I
get
just
that.
wanted to be like within 10 levels, because that's not bad being under 10.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
And as long as you have. Oh, he pushed me off, little bitch.
bye bye.
As long as you have the correct mods.
Take
Stop.
out one batch of party crashers and another one showing up on the porch. Kick them off.
So you have-
Yeah, just champion mod.
And that way, you know, we can actually do 2-man Nightfalls. Because after Master or whatever, it's or after one, like there's 3. There's 2 that you do
Normal
matchmaking.
heroic legend.
Yeah, and there's 2 that you do with matchmaking.
Yeah, the Solstice armor helped, like, lessen the time I'll probably need to grind for stats. Now I'm just focusing on builds. I love curated rolls. Makes me moister than an oyster. Fucking teleporting horror. Oh my god, this brick. Oh, we're not gonna get the fucking full 20. Rip.
No, we're here. We're here. No.
We need 2 more. If you can get that one real quick, I'll get this one real quick.
Oh.
I got, okay, we need 1 more.
Yeah.
Because you eat it. You eat it the moment you get it. Just fucking arc that shit like a fucking Kobe! Oh!
R.I.P.
nice
baby.
shot.
R.I.P.
We ain't
My
Good
celebrating.
throw.
There.
We got 1 more guest to deal with before we can toss the leaves onto the flames.
Poor taking thrall just hit it.
He
Hammer.
fucking ate the fuck
Just
out
walked
of
right
that.
in front of me. Hell yeah,
Fires are
daddy.
funny things.
Ain't
Burn
coming
everything
me.
they touch. Keep us warm too. Can't have one
Ooh,
without
got
the other.
105 that time.
Remember that
Damn.
next time you feel the heat.
Snorri. F.
2 something news.
Ash is that, bro.
Yeah, ashes, you have to see them in your armor when you,
Oh yeah. It's not.
yeah. Oh, this is not bad. Stats for all, harmony. Launch again. Wait, how many do I have? Just have 200.
Yeah, watch it. He turned on.
Man's really misses your dad, eh?
He just, I guess he was just walking around and he just stepped on it. It's like,
He's like, Dad always loved TV.
Cat always loves you. I don't know.
Floating island in the sky. Gotta say, Ikora's always full of
My
surprises.
dad used to do this thing with peanut butter. It made me so excited.
Get this party started.
Wrong dog.
Oh, no.
That was my other one.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Looks like Taken wants some of that fire for themselves. Knock them out a
Whee!
bit so we can keep the festivities going.
Oh my god. Oh. The fuck on my way, bitch.
We've got company.
Oh shit.
Oh! Oh shit! I saw that. Oh man, you in there? I can't get you. The fucking guardian suffocated.
Straight up. Okay. Here. Here. So fucking sad and lost. Poor guy.
This one's for Kate. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh. I'm running. Dude, this guy's dredging 5. What the fuck?
Go touch some grass, bro.
He really like Gavit.
Yeah, I'm chilling. But at some point.
I think it's everything about that shit gets annoying. Because it's such a team-based game. Teammates are usually shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm picking up more Taken signals
Oh, no.
in the area.
Oh,
Must
no.
be drawn to the fire.
Yeet.
Gotta handle them or this party's
Stoke.
over.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it. Stoked the flames.
I curved it like a fucking G. Curve the bullet. Bonk. Oh, you teleporting son of a bitch. Damn, the hammer's right there. I need it back. Good. Oh shit, bitch. What are you doing down there? Oh, that hammer's gone.
Take out one batch of party crashers and another one shows up on the porch. Kick them off.
Oh, I think there's a sparrow that you can get for this event when you do 16 triumphs.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yes sir. Oh my god, I need my hammer. It wasn't there.
Daddy was there. Take me to the fair.
To change my underwear. Daddy, fucking brilliant films. Humanity peaked back then.
Bro, you know what's so funny? Right now I'm watching Schitt's Creek. Dude, that shit is so fucking. Fold the fucking cheese. How do you fold it? Just fold it. The fuck is that?
Mao, what are you doing, Mao?
Meow.
You keep your void booping shit out of my business.
Additional Taken
Ah,
inbound.
ah, my
Find them and
butthole.
force them off this island.
Oh, we got taken.
Oh. Grass in the ball. Yeah, that's right. That's how she likes to take it.
I know that for a fact that women like it up against the
We
wall.
got more hostiles on the way. Let's get
According to
it.
what, ex-hamster?
Ex-hamster. Yeah. Ex-hamster taught me how to be a man. A virgin man.
Taught me the ways.
Taught me the ways of asserting dominance.
Sir.
I hope that Jin shows up in the final chapters and just fucks someone in the ass. I just hope it, man. Oh, come on, give it, dude. That fucking ball just booped up. Whoa. Oh, fucking hell you will, big bitch. Oh my god, I got wrecked by a Colossus.
Oh.
Where you going, bitch?
Ah. Okay.
Big bitch. You need one more.
Don Yeedith? Don Didith.
Ooh, nice drop.
Now that's a bonfire.
After this, I gotta use the
We ain't
potty.
celebrating yet. We got one more guest to deal with before we can toss the leaves onto the flames.
Take a stood tire real quick after.
Took some work, but you did it. I guess nothing worth having comes easy. But that's why we have to celebrate what we got.
5.
Enjoy the bonfire.
Ooh, got a trace rifle scavenger mod. Alright. I'm gonna take us to the tower because I need to go use the washroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
I had a little bit too much dairy today, if you catch my drift.
Eddie.
Alright, we're back.
Chupam.
Checking.
Oh.
Confirmed. Check.
All right, everybody. Peace out. Back on Sunday, I believe. Play something. We'll probably most likely play Apex. Yeah. All right. Take a nice little vacay. We'll be back. Love all of you.